I think we're live. Are we live? Maybe we're live. Maybe we're not live. Maybe tomorrow we're live. Who knows? Somehow, somewhere, someday I will be live. So, hey wolves, and welcome to this little test run thingy. Where are my sword? The sword I want. I want a sword. I cannot find a sword. Why can I not find a sword? Everything should be in here. Dum -dum. Maybe it's not called sword. Other. Hey Kane, Genji, and Highland Guard. Give me 2 seconds here. Heart. Black. Actually, can you not get it from... Well, I need a sword. Sword. Let's just get... Black eyes... Longsword. Just because we can. So, this is... my new... not server, it's a private game. Maybe we should take a torch. Nah, we can just make it day if we want to. So that is where we will, where I will start and where I will go and save and stuff like that. Yay, I should be bound. So this is not the community server. This is the server where I want to do all my creative building. Let's see. I think that's good. Yeah, I just tried to help Fus with something with OBS. So just had to change my settings back. Let's start by going into admin panel, make it noon. Freeze time. Don't care about the hunger stuff, but ghost, demigod, and cloak. We don't want to get attacked. Ooh, she can fly. Actually, that's how the dancer is standing when she's not dancing. Let's see. We need to find a place. Try building a house near the lake. Which one is of the lakes? So this is one lake. Then we have a lake there. We have the river systems and we have some lakes up here. We can build wherever you want to. Hey Jan. So there's no restrictions. We can build on top of mountains and the one you're above. Build near the lake. Let's see. That island you cannot get out to if I... Oh yeah, that's where there is that base out. We don't want that. What about that one? What do we have up of obstacles if we're going to build over here? Well, there's enemies. Don't want to deal with them. So our safe spot is up here. That where, if I die, that's where we respawn and stuff like that. Maybe that island. That island, if anybody have been here since the beginning, that island out there is where I built my castle, I believe. Where someone glitched through the walls when I was playing on public servers. It's a decent size, but we don't really have to think about that because we can spawn in all the resources we want. So I think that is where we will start. We can build a nice little house out there. Or whatever we decide to do. A little more down. Admin panel, walk, gear, let's get I don't care about what we get most of. Let's take the pickaxe. Don't know why I took 2, but now we have 2. Then let's begin to clear out everything here. Did you know you're one of the only people who has said my name right? Nope, I did not know that. I just took Genji from Overwatch and thought, yeah, it have to be something like that. So I'm dyslexic, so I'm just going for look. Sometimes I get it right, sometimes I don't. Dum, 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 dum. So I have nothing special, no special gathering or respawn or stuff like that, because that's not needed. When you do creative, everybody can do creative. You just do a single player game and then spawn in whatever you need. So yeah, some people would see it as cheating, but I have the server I'm playing on, and this is just to do bigger builds while I wait for more resources on the other one. Because only being able to do one build every 3rd week or something like that, that's getting boring. So now we just need to decide what we want to build on this island. As soon as I have removed all the obstacles. I think we should go for something like we are in the beginning area, so why not simply do tier 3. I will close my window 2 seconds, because that cat is. I should be back. There should be sound. Yeah. Don't tell me it froze up again. Nothing wrong with CPU, GPU. Have to tell that to. What about the network? Only running 1 megabit per second. GPU. Let's close that. Let's close that. Go here, refresh that. Did I turn on the microphone or off the microphone? Everything works, it says. I think we're more or less ready. So any good ideas for something to build? So I was thinking maybe I want a bigger area for a castle, but something nice. Not too big, something we can finish today. Would be to prefer. Maybe not the interior design, but the Tower of Lord of the Rings. Which tower? far as I remember, there's a couple of towers. I have my trusty mobile over here. Google is my friend. Close all of that. I'm not looking at fuel for the heating system in the new house. I'm looking for tower from Lord of the Rings. Pictures. This seems hard. Not impossible, but hard. It is wider at the bottom than at the top, and then it have those spikes. If that's the tower, that is really going to be hard with the things we have in Conan. I think I can build some kind of tower. Not going to be 100% the same. Hey, Killer Rabbit. Not going to be 100% the same, but I could build a tower. So it has two different kinds of looks. So if I use interior, exterior, and alter it between them. I might actually think it's going to be too hot to be useful for anything. But I might think that a dark tower like this, the black ice walls and foundations would probably be better. Yeah. The more detailed pictures I find, on some pictures the tower is round, on some it's square. But the more detailed pictures I find, the more I'm sure I cannot build it. But I will build something. Full-size replica of Minas. Full-size replica of Minas. Okay, Googling that as well. A miniatures. Yeah. For that I will need a mountain, I think. Has to have a special shape. Yeah. I think we start with something a little more easy than that. Yeah, a big mountain. I think we start with something more simple. I know we have admin panel. So build black. I think if we start with 100 black ice reinforced foundation and 200 of those, and then we take 5,000 black ice walls, maybe 100 doors, stairs, and doorways, stairs, and doors. You know what? Let's get 5,000 of the different. There. That should be building resources enough. Hello, Float Reality. Miniatures. Oh my god, I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't know how to start that build. It would be so epic, but I don't know how to start it. Do you know where Mord made the community base on the other server, you can build it there. No, I know where he did clan building. It's up here. But I don't know where he did the community stuff. Let's see. Get rid of that, and that, and that for now. You, and you, and you. Yes, the clan base. Yeah. Let's see. Are you higher than the grass? There. I think you are. So I actually think I will go for the square look at that tower. Turn this island into a square. So, but today is kind of small builds. It's testing out the reaction of doing streams with Creativ. And next time I might plan out, if people want to see this, I might plan out a good area and a good build. I have some castles that I've been looking at that I would really like to make replicas of, so real life castles and other kind of fortifications. I think I cannot place right overlap there. I think I should have used more than 100. But I don't want to build anything small when we have free resources. But maybe I should have taken 500 more. Just to make sure I had enough. Yeah, that's kind of true. I might be able to do it there. But I need to find better pictures than what I just found. Maybe if I can find the actual movie blueprint for miniatures, that could help me out. The problem is with the building blocks in Conan, you cannot really do anything perfectly round. So for that reason, we have to, yeah, maybe make some changes and stuff. But if we can get the outer shape of the build and then fill in the gaps. Let's see, let's go this way. Okay, what is the problem going this way? What about there, there, there? Thank you. So I want it, we need more. Admin panel. Build. Black. 500. So we are at 600 in total if we use all of them. Oh. Yeah, 5 plus 1, that's 600. I want it square, so as the foundation of the tower. Then we can always use the other foundations after we've placed the first layer of walls around this to make it look like it's standing on a platform. So this way, I think. So just because you're building in squares, you don't have to make it boring. So, but most of the pictures I found of the Black Tower from Lord of the Rings, or what is called. I call it a black tower because the tower is actually black. Well, Carl, it's okay to miss my stream sometimes. Especially lately where I'm streaming much because I use the day to sign papers for the house. So miniatures might actually be a good build. Again, I need to find better pictures than what I did today, but it shouldn't be impossible. As long as I take some creative licenses. Why can you not? Oh, those. And we don't want it to go that way. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Seems like it is 16. Nope. 17. So if it's 17 wide and I want it square, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. God, it's hard to see. I think I need one of you and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So need 9 or something like that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. But then my idea with making fun shapes around the thing with the triangular pieces will not really help. Well, that's okay. I can maybe make some other things so it's not just square. But it's definitely a fun build so far. Have some challenges because of the water, and I have some ideas regarding how to build a tower. Probably wrong ideas, but that will not make me change my mind. You can go away. I have to remember to place those down below so I have the right structural integrity. Dum bum bum bum. So for anybody that's new, in the stream right now. We're trying to make something that resembles the tower from Lord of the Rings. And the suggestion made me think that the only tower that I could think about was the one with the iron top. I don't think I can build it exactly, but that is the build I'm starting on. I hope to finish at least the exterior of the tower, but who knows. I'm not even sure that it's possible. There was so many weird things on the picture, but if I can build the structure so just the walls up, then I can always change around and make all the changes that I need. Add stuff and stuff like that. That was a lot of... So we used 2 full stacks and 221, but we deleted some. 18. So 203. I would prefer real tower castle. Yeah, I also have some castles that I really want to build. But this test stream, I didn't have anything planned because I'm buying a house with my mom, so I sadly did not have the time to plan anything. So this is just a test, seeing if people are interested in actually watching me do the creative stuff in streams. So if people are interested and like this, I don't like these walls. Yeah, if people are interested and like it, I will do more. And at that point I will plan it out, find the perfect place and build. So the 2 suggestions we got today, this is the only one I think I can do. Miniatures is a castle from the game. Not game, movie, sorry. Books, movie, games. I don't know if it's in the games. But yeah. I don't care right now. Let's just build the first layer of walls. Then it should be easier. Sorry. Personally, I like real life stuff. Thingy. Remove you. Remove you. I think we need a gate. Let's see. Gate is 3. So I'll place the gate there. I don't know if it's even or anything, because I didn't think about that when I built it. 17 minus 3 then. 654. That means there should be 2, that's 7. Could you please... Oh, don't tell me I can build in that corner. Can I build in that? Yeah. So we will have to move everything 1 back. Well, it doesn't really do anything. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this was actually in the middle. So it's because there's a troll camp and they changed how close to those you can build. If I understand the whole building aspect of this game correctly. With all of that I have built so far, I should understand it. So I will put another row of foundations in the back, but at that point we will have the gate. So as soon as we have the gate in, we should be ready to... and the rest of the walls around, we just need to build up at that point. And when we get to a point where we are happy with the size of this thing, we just need to, yeah, make the interior and try to decorate it so the exterior look decent, and then we should have a tower. So I might switch if people like it, so it will be fiction one time and reality the next time. Okay, I'm back. I didn't die. Luckily. I think my mom would be very mad at me when I just bought a house with her and then died and left her with every bill and stuff like that. So I was thinking, yeah, if I do that switch, get your practice in for new bits. Yeah. I have to dive down here, do I not? No, I can build there, 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 there. Yay, it almost works. Roof, yeah, etc. There will be new roofs and stair pieces and... oh my god, I can't wait for all the new stuff. I think they need to hire at least a double staff so they can get me more updates. New building pieces, so I can build better stuff. So the church is almost done on the community server. I just need the roof pieces. And some people were saying, oh, well, it will be out today. It will be not out yet. Maybe tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. I really hope it's out tomorrow. Then we will have a stream where I will build the roof of that damn church. Finish the stairs in the castle. And maybe do a small build with some of the rest of the pieces. Not sure that they will stay at the small building, but just to show off the different new pieces. Because I simply did not have enough resources to build enough buildings to show off everything. Some of the roof pieces I don't think I will actually use because they are 1 by 1. So if I put another wall here, then they could cover that. So I don't know what you need that kind of building for. So maybe on top of walls, but then you don't have a place for your archers to stand. Then we have a square. Admin panel. There. Black. Eyes. There and there. You. And you. I don't want to remove those because then I have to search for them. Let's see. You should be able to, after latest updates, not to be annoying. But I want to be annoying. You're not allowed to be annoying. Yeah, I want to. I hate this door. See, it's right there. It has to be just a little forward. What? Why can you not just be where I want you to? Let's try the old way to do it. Admin panel. Black. Isn't there a wall foundation? A fence foundation, not wall foundation. Take a couple of those. There. Put you there. Could you please go there, there, there? You, can you please go where I want you to now? Okay. Then I will destroy this wall. And this wall. Now please go where I want you to. Why do you not? See, it should go one more this side. What is the problem? It can do it there, but it will not do it there. Come on, come on. I know you want to make me happy. Out of fence. There. Haha, I got you. There. And there. There, by the way. Dum, dum. So how tall do you guys want this tower to be? Dum, dum. I think, what is the highest we have ever built? I actually do not remember what the highest we have actually built is. I know the tower from the modded server, so the tower in the center of the city on the modded server was kind of tall, but how tall I do not remember. Hmm. Dum-dum. Anybody remember how tall that tower was? That castle was? Dum, 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 dum. I have no idea. This is really going to be big, I think. Maybe I should. So this is 4. So if I place I am back. Inventory, remove you. Get me one of you. Switch you over there. And then take you. And then up there. Oh. I don't really have time to change you. So this is only so I can use Ghost to get up there and then take the next 4. So I don't have to do that thing where I have to try to hit stuff. Why don't I actually just do that? Admin panel, Ghost, admin panel, walk. There. Let's see. I'm not sure how. So, from what I understand, there's no real vertical limit in the game. Maybe one day I will test it, but that will definitely not be today. I might do mods at a later time in the whole building, the creative videos. But for now I have no mods installed. But if you know any building mods that you want to see how works, I'm not like John Payne and contacting people to make mods that can make other mods work together. But if there's one particular mod you want to see how works, let me know and I will think about it. 1, 2, 3, come on, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. That's fine. We actually we're building this pretty fast. So as I said, I will start just with the skeleton of the castle, not castle, tower, or what we call it. I am 99% sure that I will do what I said and do something from real life in the next one. That will also give me some extra time to see if I can find better pictures. If people have any suggestions, I would really like to have them in my suggestion box chat room in Discord. Link to Discord is in the description. It is okay to say it in a stream, but then I would have to remember to write it down and stuff like that. Not that good at that at this point. Admin panel. Ghost. Let's get up there again. Admin panel. Walk. Could actually be fun to make these double wide. So I have the inside being dark as well, but I will look at that later. So this is what I was thinking about if people would find it interesting. Because more or less the rest of this stream will just be placing walls to get the height I want. And then small decision like, should I do double work and make the interior look this way as well? So that's the reason I'm afraid that this would work better as videos, where I can then edit and cut it down and speed up time and stuff like that. I could speed up time in this, but then half the time it would be dark. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. We are now at 8 walls high, almost all the way around, I think. I was thinking about maybe one day make a copy of Creativ Tower and finish it, or what you would call it, continue on it. So make something like, as he said in the beginning, 20 stories of tower instead of like, what is it, 6 or 8 or something like that. I know each of his floors was 3 or 4 walls high, so his tower was definitely higher than this one is. But it could be fun to see how big you could actually make it. And I know he had those stability issues, but with mods installed, if you install the right mods at least, you actually have a way to fix that. So who knows? We might actually be able to build something very nice. But if I should copy Crojack's tower, I will do it where he did it. So, I have had some server lag on the community server lately. And I really do think it's the size of the buildings and how much it's built, which was one of the reasons that I decided to do the Creativ series again. Because if this gets too laggy, I can always simply wipe the game, make a new private game, and then start from scratch. Admin panel, ghost. Admin panel, walk. Okay, I don't know if it's the server, no, not the server, the web browser that froze again. I did try to talk to Bob about it because we had all of those problems last time, and he actually works with the damn web browser. And he asked me to look at my CPU, RAM, stuff like that, but it looks fine. Oh my god, I can simply not build today. There. Doop, doop, doop. Put you there. Put you down there. Put you down there. Scroll to the bottom. Put you there. Take another 100. Continue. When will the new update come? I am not totally sure. I had someone tell me that it should be today or tomorrow. But I will wait and see. As soon as the new update comes, I will do a stream. Of course not if it's come while I stream now. I am buying a house. And for that reason, I'm streaming quite a bit lately, because I don't have time to record, so I will not have time to do a double stream. But yeah, if it's out today, I will stream it tomorrow. If it's out tomorrow before the stream, I will also stream it tomorrow. But it should be this week, unless they find bugs. Bugs. Mistake thingies that they cannot fix. It is on test live, so it can't be that long. Hey there, Boomstar. You think I have an epic voice? I hate my voice. Sorry about that, but I don't like my voice. And I don't like that my mic apparently, not my mic, but my setup apparently records in mono. I tried to fix it so you would get it in stereo. Some people it worked for, some people it did not work for. But I have ordered the parts I need to actually record in stereo once again. Stereo is good. I still need to figure out. Keep doing that. I still need to figure out how big I want this tower. One day I will be the person in Conan that had built the tallest tower. Well, it's kind of easy when you can just spawn in all the resources you want. But still. So, Boomstar, I haven't seen you in my streams before, I think. This is a creative stream, so I'm not really playing the game as much as I'm just building something epic. Trying to make something similar to the tower from The Lord of the Rings. At the moment, that was one of the first things that got suggested in the stream. It is a test stream because I don't know how my normal audience will like this, because normally I'm the kind of person that don't like to cheat. And spawning things in is kind of like cheating, but it is creative. It's not on the server I'm normally playing at. So I'm all alone, so who should actually care what I'm doing? Dum dum dum. I'm dying. Nope, I did not. Hey, I survived. Admin panel. Ghost. The ghost of Christmas past. Walk. That's incorrectly. I like the ghost of Christmas past. I don't really like the ghost of Christmas future. He brings sad news. I really cannot wait to the point where I get my setup moved to the new house and begin to look into what kind of sound cancelling foam and stuff like that I need. Going to be expensive, but I really hope I get a very good sound. Behind me, that's okay. Let's see. There. I think we need, after this one, to go out and see how tall it actually is. Not that I think it's tall enough, but at some point I need to finish it. It might not be that we cannot finish it in one stream. So I might make a video with the ending. Or just save it for another stream. Who knows? I am weird enough to do it. So if I place you there, then remove you, and then go into admin panel and ghost, and zoom out. That is big. I'm so happy that I didn't have to do this in on the server. That would be annoying. Go down here. Don't go through the map. Can I please go there? Admin panel. Walk. Thank you. Don't want to go through the map. It is kind of tall. Zoom in again. That is. Oh yeah, if there's any aspiring YouTubers that are doing Conan, if you want to take a picture of something, the new way they've done the HUD thing, as far as I know, there's no real reason to turn HUD on and off unless you use the vanity camera, so V. But what you can do is, if you have access to admin panel, you can use invisibility. And if you at the same time go into admin panel and use ghost, you have pretty free moving thing. But at that point it's easier to move around using it like this. You're still invisible. And then when you find an angle you like, so let's say I wanted to take a picture of this. I don't, but if I did, then just press the V, and without moving the keyboard, just turn the mouse around. There you have it. Nice screenshot if it had been a finished build. And you can always put your logo somewhere or remove all the empty space around it, so you're zoomed more in on it. So that's what I've done lately. I do have access to admin panel, and if you see me fly around on the community server, this is what I'm doing. But you will probably not see me because I'm probably invisible. So that is the secret that I want everybody to know about the game. I don't know how many games have it, but I just fell in love with the feature when I found out you could actually do it like that. Walk there and put some of this up. So I do think it should at least be 1 times, maybe 2 times taller. So, or 4. So 4 or 8 taller before we begin talking about how to make the roof. The roof will be the hardest point of this. I did go away from the turning some of them backwards to give it a different look at some points on the tower. But simply because I don't have anything that would look good together. So this is the darkest material as far as I know, building materials. But the wood, no, I don't think it would look good. Long way up, so look like, yeah. It really has to be much bigger to look like the tower. It has to be so when you look from the bottom, what I'm going for is that it should look more narrow at the top, simply because of the distance. But I didn't even see the beginning to it, so maybe I have done it too big, too solid, or maybe it's simply just because of the draw distance on the game, or it can be a lot of things. I know if you look at a tower that is the exact same dimension at the bottom as it is at the top, so a perfect square all the way up, and you then look at the actually I'm using 200 and some everywhere around, I think. Well, if you look all the way up, it should be looking like it's more narrow. That's at least the experience I get when I do it. So not that it actually is in real life, but because of the way the human eyeballs works. So that was what I was going for, instead of actually trying to make it seamlessly be smaller. I could do that by building like this and then one more in, but I think that would look wrong in the case of this particular tower. It might be that's what we actually have to do in the finished product. But this is like first draw. If I should do this as a video, I would record it over 3 settings. So I would record me starting the build and beginning, so foundation and maybe the beginning of the wall. And then I would at some point edit it out so you wouldn't see all the rest of that build, because I decided to change something. So the castle I did one time took me a lot of hours to actually do, but the finished product was possible to do much quicker. But because I actually teared down stuff to rebuild. The black tower, is that the one with Sauron's eye? Yeah, that's the one I call the black tower. I don't know if it's actually called the black tower. I don't remember. It's so long since I saw the movie. And I have never read the books. But I found some pictures where it was square. I found some pictures where it was round. And I cannot make a round tower in this game, and I cannot make a tower exactly like that. What I can do is just do my best. Okay, I need to get something to drink, I think. I have the feeling in my throat that I need to cough, and every time I mute, because I want to try and cough to get the feeling away, I cannot cough because I don't actually have to cough. I'm just dry in my throat. Where did that ban me? Of course. So it's actually one of the things I often see in games that is hard to recreate. It's the feeling when you stand on the bottom of a tower that it's getting more narrow at the top. So that is something I hope that this game will do at some point. So Creativ's tower did it from the inside because of the way he had built every floor, and it was round and there was that round hole in the middle. I found only pictures where the ground plot is shaped like a cross. I didn't find that. Oh, I was looking at my phone. Maybe I could have looked better, but still. Not settings. Admin panel. Ghost. Well, if I have to redo it, I will do that. As I said, it's nothing new to me. I don't think I have done any creative builds where I did all of it in one go. The only thing I've done like that was the church, and then some smaller builds. And I'm still not happy with the church, but I will leave it like that. There. 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 Ooh. Going the right way. So I'm talking much more now than I did when I started. And yeah. Sometimes it annoys me because I really enjoyed those long 6 to 8 hour streams. But the more I talk, the shorter I actually have energy and stuff like that. So I totally understand when Crojack says I'm talking too much, I need to talk less to have longer streams. I think that is just reality. Sadly. So, but maybe when I get out to the house and don't have to think about how loud, how low, stuff like that, maybe change how much energy I use. Who knows? I've never had a house, so I have no idea. Might also be so lonely that I will go crazy and say weird things more than I already do. Let's see, let's take another one just for funsies. Admin panel, ghost, go up there, drink more. Lean back, sit better. Boobs. Admin panel, walk. Sorry, couldn't help myself. Simply had to make a female again this time. Well, now the main character is a man. I thought the creative one should be a female. Then nobody feels left out. You can go there, you can go there, you can go there. And another one of you. There, there, there. So, but actually the part I'm looking the most forward to with the new update is not the building blocks, even though I really love to build. It's the whole aspect of you being able to give all your thralls, your fighter thralls, clothes on. So I can get all the fighter thralls to look like me. So archers, fighters, I believe there was something more. I know the crafters you cannot. Oh, dancers. Try to think about a dancer in that armor. The black armor that I'm using on my main character. On the server. That's the only one on the server, but that one, that could actually be epic. Weird, but epic. Somehow. What I will try to do is stop playing with those. I want to try to see if I can find a thrall that can make this. I believe you need a special armorer thrall. So a named one or something like that. But I want to see if I can get it. It has to be the correct race. So this is called Sumerian. So as far as I understand, you need the Sumerian armorer. I don't know if it has to be 4, but I guess it has to be 4. And just thought I'm going to build something in this stream. So let's take the one thing that looks less like you're a builder. So a dance outfit. She's my little princess. Want to have it as a child-friendly channel. Has to remember to zoom in. So I don't see any sexual in games and stuff like that, so sometimes I have to remind myself to zoom in. Because I'm a boring old man that don't really think that way. Yeah, I'm 29, so I shouldn't be that boring and old, but I am. There. There. I think we have a sandstorm coming in soon. Yeah, we do. Sandstorm. So sandstorm is one of the things I don't know how to remove. TNA. TNA. I'm not sure what TNA is. Please go away, sandstorm. So if I go to admin panel, I can change stay, food, that. I can freeze sky, unfreeze sky, and stuff like that. I believe there is also no, that's the mod that we had, where you could go to a sandstorm. I think. Don't know how to remove them, but it will be over soon. Then I can sit back, relax, and oh, it's over. Let's continue the build. Dum da dum. Stop trying to build behind me. There, thank you. So Carl, what do you think mean by CNA? I think I need a handbook of acronyms. Dum 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 dum. Oh, I'm dying. Yeah. So even with God mode on, that fall killed us. So what God mode actually does is, if I go into, no, not admin, inventory, you should see when overburst. Okay, I didn't lose anything. Oh, never mind. There, I have 200 life. It keeps going up to 2000, so you can actually die if you get a high enough damage. Admin panel. Ghost. Wee. I'm a ghost. Okay, where is the not castle, tower. Tower is over there. I can't wait to see it spawn in. Running steady 60 frames. Come on, come on, come on. Spawn in, thank you. I can see my body. There. Well, there's no reason to go down and take the body because we already have all the things in the inventory. I do think this is the last piece I can actually build before I need to log off. A wrestling promotion had to change its name to Impact Wrestling now. It still not looks like it's small at the top. It needs to be, I think, at least double this height. So I might work on it in off screen and then do the decoration in a stream or something like that. Admin panel. Walk. 3. So yeah, the house thingy took so long today so that the stream was a little bit delayed. And when the stream was a little bit delayed, I actually pushed it a little further to see if we got any new people in the chat. Kind of worked. We did get the Boomstar, and I believe there was one more new person that I hadn't seen before. So, but that also reduced the amount of time I could stream. Sometimes I really regret the whole buying house thing because of the time requirements. But when it's over, I will have a house, and the closest I come to a landlord is my mom, that is actually the technically owner of it, because I'm not allowed to own anything at this point in my life. So, but that's a technicality. That is nothing that we actually need to, I need to think about. Yeah, it's going to be huge, but I want that effect. I don't care if I need to use all 5,000 wall pieces, or for that matter another 5,000 wall pieces. It's the whole noise about streaming. So I am trying to be respectful for those that I rent this room from. Don't think about my throat. I would just mute myself and drink stuff, and if I ran out of stuff in my room, I would go out to the kitchen and fill up the bottle I have. Not bottle, but it's plastic thingy you can have water in with a tap, so you can get the water out again. So don't think about me. If I really wanted to stream all of this and I was in my house at this point, I would continue. We might have some very long building streams in the near future. Ghost. Go right through all of this. Go down here somewhere. So standing at this point, admin panel, walk. See, if you look, come on, I don't need a cook right now. Go away. Go away. I'm trying to explain stuff here. Okay. That was simply too slow. Where is my mouse? There's my mouse. Where is my weapon? There. Anybody else? Huh, I can only walk. But this should... Oh, music. No, I got too close. Yeah, you cannot kill me. Well, now we know where we can get an archer. Level 1. If we need one. We could also just spawn them in. Ouch. But looking through her eyes. Need to be going. I'll catch you later, Wolf. Take care, everyone. Take care, Highland Guard. Yeah, if you look here, if I look straight at this, I need to be straight from the door because the door is in the middle. And around this point, I think I'm quite close to be in the middle. You cannot see the edges of this thing. Thank you, flawless. Flawed reality, not flawless. Flawed reality. The higher up I look, the more of the tower I can see. So I can see everything plus some sky, and that's the effect I was going for. As you can see, the smaller I do the tower, the less there is. So I'm trying to look exactly at the middle. The middle part being middle of this, the point of the sword. That there connection between the walls is the exact middle of the thing. So if I do this and look at the middle, I'm trying to keep the middle at the middle of my screen. I know it's not straight and stuff like that, but doing my best. That's the effect I'm going for. Imagine this twice the height. Okay, so there's two. Bardur, Dark Tower in Mordor. Round is... Oh, so when I... Oh. So when I just said Black Tower, I got pictures of both of them and then tried to design it. So this tower that I tried to design to make the best possible match, I have looked at two different towers and tried to... Oh my god. Yeah, that's not going to help. Hey there again. Nice to see you back at the stream. I am close to the end of the stream. The stream will be uploaded after. But I didn't have that much time today to stream. But we are trying to make a tower. This will apparently not be any of the two different towers that I apparently looked at and tried to make something out of. But it's still a dark tower, and it's still going to be, I guess, twice this height. I do think I will finish this tower, even though it's wrong. So, making it twice this height before next time I will do anything about it in a video or stream. So it took me 1.5 hours to build this tower. And I have not done anything with the interior yet. So I think I will have some doors and some stairs, so a door and a stair and door, a stair, door and stair, and then have 4 stairs going. So we cannot do it there because there's the door. Well, a little door in, stair going up, and on that floor the stair would go up there, and here that will go up and then go up there, and that will go, yeah. So it will be 3 stairs. And then switching sides. That could be fun. But I like big projects. Sadly, I'm out of time. Oh, and Rito is joining. Sorry, Rito. The stream will be uploaded, as I said. And I will be back, but I've simply had so much to do today. Well, I have signed all the papers that I needed to get water, electricity. I just need to order the internet when we have the keys for the place. So I'm more or less ready to move, just need the key. And my mom is going to sign the papers on Monday. The last papers she needs to sign. Yeah, so need to pack my room, get everything ready, so I can just throw it on a trailer and drive there. Don't think I will have time to pre-record anything, but if I pack my computer is the thing I will pack latest. So after the last stream in this place, I will pack it down, go to bed, get up, drive it out there, and then computer first or your bed. No, I can sleep in my computer chair. So yeah, I will get it driven out there and then set it up. I hope to be able to move everything in one day, so it's not all the bed, but I will then set up my computer and the bed. I don't care if I assemble it. I will always have the mattress that I can sleep on. So the frame for the bed, I don't care about if I assemble that the same day as I move. But it would be nice first evening in the house to actually assemble the computer table and set up the computer and stuff like that. So as long as nobody move the notches on the sound box, so the XLR sound box, it should just be plug and play. And I will not throw that thing on the trailer. I will actually have that in a backpack. So it's my own fault if the sound is not good. How much echo there will be in the new place, being a totally empty house. I might need to adjust sound again, but we'll see. But this will be everything for me. I have been streaming. Yeah, I should have been done streaming normally 44 minutes ago. So I guess people are mad at me. Just like me, the PC first. Yeah, the PC first. I cannot live without my computer. Well, I'm trying to do this whole YouTube thing, but besides that, I need to go in and make sure we have everything. I need to make sure we have things to fire up the heating system if need be and stuff like that. My bed is where my PC is. Yeah. My home is where my PC is. Don't hope the people renting me the room heard that, because then if I need to, they will not let me have my computer standing here for a couple of extra days. So, but I don't know when I could get the keys from my mom. But my mom should go sign the last paper Monday. If everything is okay with the papers, she will call him tomorrow because she is not sure about something with the papers. If he made a mistake or if it's just the way it is. Because it's first time we are buying a house, so there's a lot of new stuff to learn. But if there's nothing wrong, and if the mail I sent her, so the paper were signed, I have scanned that in and then mailed to her. If that's okay, then she will print out that email and sign Monday. If not, then she will... Oh, even more people that are disappointed. Oh, if it's not okay, then she will wait for the actual mail to deliver the signed papers. And then do it. And if it is a mistake, yeah, me too. If it is a mistake, the thing we don't understand. If he made a mistake there, then we need new papers from him to sign. So I will say next week at some point, all the papers should be okay, as long as my mom has a day off so she can go sign the papers. So, except Monday where she has some free time. So this will be it for me. The stream will be uploaded, but people want to go to sleep and actually sleep now, and I need to start packing down my room. So I will see all of you on Discord. I might jump on and off throughout the evening. And remember, if you have any suggestions for other builds, so this was a failure. It's still going to be an epic build, but it was a failure according to what I was trying to do. But yeah, if you have any suggestions, Discord, I have a channel there where you can come with suggestions and I will look into it. And otherwise, I will see all of you tomorrow. Bye.